Muy buena gente, bienvenidos de vuelta al canal, bienvenidos al episodio número 19 del Let's Play de The Witcher 3 GOTY Edition. Estamos en la expansión Hearts of Stone y vamos a hacer la misión de Ábrete Sésamo, que es básicamente la misión del atraco a la casa de Subasto, ¿vale? No tengo espadas porque estoy en nivel 33 a punto de subir al 34 y tengo las espadas de grifo magistrales hechas, que son de nivel 34. Así que no puedo ponérmelas ahora mismo, por eso veis a Geralt solo con la ballesta.
Need I remind you, fraternizing with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Besodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Gonna let that hold you back? Come on.
Afraid you're out of luck. Order 76 CWX also held that Lance Corporal Václav stick a broomstick up his arse.
Kleiner, need I remind you of the penalty for insulting a superior?
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
But my orders...
Fuck your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
A Vivaldi le cambiaron el modelado, ¿eso lo sabíais? Antes era un enano super random, pero como lo iban a usar aquí en Hearts of Stone, le cambiaron el modelado y le pusieron uno más único. ¿A que eso no lo sabíais? Pues ya os lo he dicho. Pero antes era como un enano super random.
Appreciate the help.
Just note. Always had a mind to seeing to old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah ha! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his dad.
Vale, mi intención... Va, es que no sé todavía a quién reclutar, tío. No sé si reclutar al enano o al otro. Siempre recluto al enano.
Geralt, you thought of buying real estate. Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What about in Kaveri Marks? Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye? And?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old Hen there is...
A esta le tienes que comprar el equipo de brujo de... el viperino. Si no, ya no puedes tenerlo, creo. Con este juega al Gwent y el otro el del cuadro.
Ah, there's Yarmir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs.
A ver, ¿puedo hablar con la tía? Sí, esta es la que me interesa. Porque tiene el set de brujo.
Allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignol is an eminent collector of Vitaminaica.
What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monster slayers?
I've some pleasant associations.
Madre mía,
Dating
la amante
from
de
my
Vesemir.
oh so distant youth.
Didn't you say such things, Countess? You look right fetching to me.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi. But apart from my Veda Maniaca, I also own a number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece, what would it be?
An armor element. An antique. School of the Wolf. From 1234.
Classic. Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento. One of great sentimental value.
But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with. Or acquire. Perhaps she could trade. I'd charge 5%. A modest transaction fee.
Vimy, never seen anyone so good at laying their mitts on coin that clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a deal.
Claro, aquí se vende la armadura. Claro, pero la armadura no la voy a usar. Me la voy a llevar, ¿vale? Por tenerla, simplemente, pero... Es el set viperino, ¿vale? De nivel alto.
Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic. Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes...
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
Esto es interesante. El resto de conversaciones no valen para nada.
See you in a minute, Vimy.
Pero esta en particular sí es algo interesante.
I believe I'll bid on that Gorbet landscape.
Some spilled wine. Nothing else. There's no earring out here, is there?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir? He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he?
Joder.
If you don't mind my asking.
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh? Please tell me. Did he at least die like a witcher?
No. He died like a hero.
There is that. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Please don't say that.
Básicamente esta era la amante de Vesemir de hace muchos años. Si está vivo Vesemir, si todavía no ha hecho la batalla de Kaer Morhen y está vivo Vesemir en este punto de la historia, dicen de que a lo mejor pueden volver a encontrarse y tal, y ese tipo de cosas. Y luego le dice a Vesemir y Vesemir te dice que bueno, que ya verás y eso. Ah, por fin he subido el 34. Bueno, del cuadro no está mal, porque voy a apostar por todo lo de la subasta, me lo voy a llevar todo, así que...
Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
I thought you might have a blather with us. About the paintings on the block today.
Ah, sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend. True?
Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory
Nada,
notes.
eso, la vieja te da el set viperino y te cuenta lo de Vesemir. Este te da info sobre uno de los cuadros. Y el otro te reta una partida de Gwent y si le ganas te da la carta de Gaunter Odin, me parece.
Truly? We ought to see what. Do you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Nobe? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward Van der Nobe, the master from Maribor.
¿Es el retrato del mercader, verdad? ¿O me estoy...? Es el retrato del mercader.
Really? Merchant with the pearl, no two ways about it.
My. Who would have thought?
Sí, siempre es la misma. Podían cambiar, hay cosas que podían cambiar para que fueran preguntas distintas y cosas del estilo. Hay muchos momentos del juego que podrían hacer eso y no lo hacen. Pero bueno, es que el contenido ya que tiene The Witcher 3 es enorme, es que si haces eso encima...
I feel I should apologize in the tone, so I shall tell you a secret. A Van Rohe is due to appear on the block. The painter's unknown largely, but has a fierce admirer in Marcus Hodgson, a bookseller, has his shop in Novigrad's main square. I wager you'll sell him the canvas at a tidy price.
Ahora te dice Vivaldi que te ha dicho.
Now, please excuse me. My friend's begging.
Y si se lo dice, apuesta también por el cuadro y te sale entonces más caro. Y si no se lo dice...
What did he tell you?
Nothing special.
Truly? Huh. Shame that. Alright, let's go. Ink spot upon ink spot. Sheer number of them's doing my head in.
No estoy jugando nada al Gwent en esta partida. Nada. Tengo una baraja de Gwent, pero joder, es que no estoy jugando nada. No he hecho ninguna misión de Gwent. De hecho, ya he perdido la misión. Ya me ha salido de misión la de coleccionista de Gwent. Porque hay algunas cartas de Gwent que son perdibles y ya las he perdido. Por avanzar mucho en la historia, o sea que...
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to beg?
Of course I will.
Esto sí lo voy a hacer, esto es opcional también, pero joder, lo voy a hacer porque quiero todas las piezas.
Knew the bug would get you.
Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly.
Esto es la estatuilla que rompe y dentro hay una llave, creo. Para un tesoro de algo.
Solely by destroying the beautiful bauble itself. Starting price, quite the bargain at 50.
Pero no tengo idea de cuál era el tesoro.
Advance? With Master Hilbert at 100. To Countess Mignol, now at 150. Do I hear 200? Might I have an advance?
Tengo 20k, o sea, tengo 20.000 coronas, o sea, que me da igual.
250. 200 once, twice, thrice. Splendid! Countess Mignol bids 250. Do I hear 300? My, this is lively. I've 300 going once, going twice. Do we have 350? 300 thrice, and sold to the white-haired fellow. Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine. Proceeding now to lot number 2. A canvas by the young Novigrad artist Van Rohe, Starry Night over the Pontar. Charming piece. Truly a bargain at 20 crowns. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns, it's practically naught. Yes, the gentleman with the cat eyes, at 20. Do I hear 30? 20 going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold!
A ver, aquí puja Vivaldi si le dice algo.
To the gentleman with the cat eyes. Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. A true rarity, scarce as hen's teeth. Spectacles. A frame of gold, mountain crystal lenses polished by the tiny dexterous hands of the gnome masters. Once the property of the famed hired assassin known as the Professor.
El profesor es uno de los bosses de The Witcher 1.
Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers an advance of 50. Do I have 3? My, haven't we livened up? 300 from
Es que The Witcher 1 para los bosses es súper raro, porque te presentan a... Ah, me lo llevo también, me da igual.
Incredible. With the white-haired gentleman now, good folk, at 350 crowns.
En el Witcher 1 te presentan al profesor y a Zarya ves como los super bosses y no son los bosses. Al profesor te lo cargan más o menos a la mitad del juego. A Zarya ves en el penúltimo acto. Y luego se precipita todo para el último boss, que prácticamente ves casi al final ya.
Look, Horst Basudi. Come on, before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome. Greetings, Horst. Allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia, who
comes uninvited.
But you've gained by my presence. Dropped a hefty pile of crowns here.
I'm not like Vivaldi. Profit alone only goes so far for me. I seek more. The auction house is primarily a meeting place for the local elite. I needn't tell you, an itinerant mutant doesn't quite fit in.
Got the distinct impression the two of yous started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
Right, let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
Doesn't matter. Willing to tell me what it is or not.
Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hamilfart.
Honestly, he asked a question. It was a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter.
Joder, te pone para que le caiga bastante mal. O sea, para que te caiga bastante mal. Pero quiero ayudar a este. Es que siempre empiezo con el otro. Y juraría que el otro lo acaban matando también, ¿verdad? Es que no recuerdo si a este lo tienes que matar también, si te pones de su lado.
So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honorable gentleman.
Mm-hmm. Gathering place for the elite, truly. Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
Your mom smells of gooseberries!
Hostia, verdad, me olvidaba que estoy sin interfaz. Dame mis espadas magistrales de grifo, hijos de puta.
That's enough of that.
No les queda mucho. Toma por culo, Redania. Joder. Aquí se grita por España, joder. Redania y España, joder. Dame mi espada, cabrones. Ah, no, espérate, ahora viene el Borsodi y el
Law
otro.
says if you see someone hurt, you should summon a medic. Law doesn't say how fast, though, so you can sit tight a while.
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a witcher brings gold.
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Borsodi's house alone.
How do you know I was looking for the house?
I was at the auction. Disguised, of course. That argument on the topic was hard to miss.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist? Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others? Find the herbalist lives near Oxenford. Ask for some yarrow extract. You'll know why you've come.
If this is a trap of some sort.
Be seeing you, I hope.
Pues vale. Me quiero aliar con este, con el de la subasta. Que siempre me alío con el otro, tío.
Pathetic.
Vamos a ver. Más.
Lots to do.
Joder, esto media hora pegándole a los soldados eso.
Was rather efficient.
That all you got to say? I saved your life.
We'd have disposed of that rabble easily.
We?
Aye, aren't we precise? You know what I mean. Now, are you here to trade or not,
Wouldn't happen to have some yarrow extract.
I do. In the back. Follow me, please.
Bueno, vamos a planear el atraco. Ahora es cuando tengo que decidir a quién... a si contrato al enano o al pijo. El enano se alía con este, el pijo con el otro. Y con el enano me libro de las trampas de araña. Y con el pijo me las como. Tengo que ver.
Good.
Remains to be seen. Aim to tell me something, I think. So talk.
How do I put this? We share a goal. We both need to get into the Borsodi's vault. Both want something that's in there. Why not pool our strengths?
Sorry, but what exactly is yours?
I have a plan. Spent the last year working on it. On paper. Time to set it in motion. You one I can count on.
I'm not a thief.
It's opportunity makes the thief, Witcher. I speak from experience.
Talk.
20 Redanian soldiers guard the auction house, day and night. Patrols walk in circles around it, and here, past this corner.
Ah, creo con el enano hay más guardia, es verdad. ¿Puede ser? Que cuando el enano hace volar la cámara acorazada haya más guardias y con el otro no. Pero con el otro tiene la trampa de araña.
This one's no different.
Patience happens to be my weakness, so dispense with the dramatic pauses and talk.
Beside the house stands a tower, from which we can enter the attic. We can't hope to enter the tower from the street on account of the patrols, but there's a window 60 feet off the ground. No shutters, no bars. We've got to get up there and sneak across to the auction house, then down the stairs to the cellar, crack open or blow off the vault door, and voila!
Not all bad, except sounds like a lot of work for two.
I'm fully aware of that. For this to work, we need 2 more accomplices. One to scale the tower, drop us a line. The other to open the vault, a safe cracker or a demolition specialist. I've already identified some promising candidates. All we've to do is select and recruit the best among them. Also your job. I'd prefer to remain largely out of sight.
Assumed as much given your hood. Anything else?
Aye, but that's among the details, which you will learn just as soon as you declare.
Don't really have any other options. So be it, I'm in. But on one condition. No one dies. That clear?
As the great son of Nilfgaard. How about we knock back around? Toast and mutually.
Aquí Geralt le dice sin muerte y luego a este le da igual que haya muerte.
What comes first?
First, you have to assemble a crew. Then,
Así
there's
que
a Redanian
ni
patrol
blanco ni
station.
negro, todo gris,
With
como
anybody
siempre.
around, we could get noticed.
Break-in artists. Tell me about them. Assuming lack of vertigo to be the first requirement.
Aquí meten la CGI, ¿es aquí?
Bueno,
Bueno, CGI, joder, siempre digo lo mismo.
Sí,
Vidrio pre-renderizado.
Just now performing with a troupe somewhere near Oxenford. Their specialities, rhythmic gymnastics.
Breaking and entering.
Not officially, no, but I've compared the route to
Joder, es que se nota un montón, Ojalá lo hagan mejor en Cyberpunk esta mierda. Bueno, en Cyberpunk como es en primera persona, seguramente utilicen siempre el motor del juego. O sea, el motor, el gameplay, pero mucho más fácil de hacer, pero joder.
Think he's fit? Pudgy face doesn't really match my image of a criminal.
You'd be surprised. Hugo's notched up more break-ins than you felt.
Y este te lo pintan aquí y luego está
More
muerto.
importantly, 2 years past, he nicked the gold-plated cop from the roof of the town hall in Novigrad. So, the half-mans. Word has it he's holed up in Oxenfurt in a house near the Novigrad gate. Be careful. He's modest in size, but apparently wicked dangerous.
Si es el único que no puede elegir, la tía va sí o sí.
All right, opening the vault. Who do we have?
Let's start with the fact that one of them's a
No sé
dwarf.
si...
Casimir Bassi.
No sé si era por falta... Es que no sé, no tengo ni idea de si por falta de tiempo, quizá.
Folks say he could blow Novigrad to the high heavens with but
En
a
plan,
pinch of salt.
yo que sé, porque querían recortar contenido y dijeron, pues quitamos al mediano.
The problem is,
O simplemente por hacer la gracieta de poner dos y llevar a la tía igualmente.
Any options?
Quinto, the North's most famed safecracker. Arrest warrants out on him in Kedwin, Lyria, Angrin, and Kavir. Sadly, he got nabbed a few days back by one Hans of Sidaris, a prick mercenary.
I know the man. Slew an archgriffin for him. Mean fiend, pretty much.
Hans or the beast?
Both, actually. So I'd have to rip one from his cozy home, the other from a cozy
Si voy a por
cage.
quinto, tío, porque como voy a ayudar al otro, voy a por quinto y me enfrento a la araña. Espero que no sean un coñazo cargarme. Las arañas se queman, pero son un coñazo de matar, la verdad.
Spit it out.
You've got to approach the garrison's cook. Convince him to spike the soldiers' nosh with something to keep some of them bedridden. 1 in 2, let's say. Not to raise suspicions.
Know the formula for a potion that might do the trick.
There. See? Brew up a bit of that. Hit the town, find the cook, then convince him to do you a favour. I don't know, cast a spell, toss him some coin. You could also use your fists.
All right, I'm off. Got a bit to do.
As do I. Get it all done, and we'll meet back here.
What then?
Then, we'll bugger horsed up, down and sideways, all together.
No, te voy a traicionar. Vale, vámonos a contratar a todo esto. Quiero ver lo de quinto, porque a Hans de Cidaris... A ver, para Hans de Cidaris hace un contrato, que es el contrato del archigrifo. Que está aquí, coño, que está justo aquí. Y resulta que te dice, oye, mata al grifo, por favor, tal, no sé qué, no sé cuánto. Y te pagan menos, porque él también es un mercenario. Y te pagan menos de lo que le pagaban a ellos por el contrato. Y Geralt puede o irse o decir, mira, he matado al grifo, ya está. O puede decirle, oye, no, dame todo el puto dinero que he descubierto que me estás timando. Así que quiero ver su reacción, porque la misión del grifo yo la he hecho y dejé que me timara. Así que quiero ver si ahora va de buena o de mala.
You, Quinto?
The one and only. A pleasure. But who might you be?
Whoa, I'll have no pleasure here. Witcher, keep clear of the cage, right?
I need Quinto. Alive.
And I need coin. Lots of it. Lucky thing I don't much care who pays me. You or the bankers?
Meaning Master Hans of Sidaris' moral spine is rather bendy.
You'll be the one with the bendy spine in a minute. I said, shut your mouth. Where was I? Right. Want me to let him go? Pay up. Same as the wanted posters say.
A ver, lleguemos a un acuerdo.
Hans, to claim that reward, you've got to deliver Quinto to the right hands. Seems a complication.
Time's a consideration, and we all know time is coin.
Shut it. What's your point, Witcher?
Bankers are far away, whereas I'm here, saving you a lot of trouble. Think you should drop the price.
By how much?
Hostia, es verdad, esto se me había olvidado. Esto no está, esto si jodes al pavo. Si jodes al pavo te dice, te manda la mierda. Y te sube el precio, juraría, ¿verdad?
Witcher hasn't paid yet.
Call it my loss. Here.
Nothing quite like the weight of a purse full of gold. Right, Quinto. You're dumb as shite, but lucky as... What? How did you...
Fishbone. Did it yesterday. I was waiting for a lull to slip out. Witcher showed up before I could. Let that be my recommendation. Now, do tell. What's it you need me for?
Need you to open something for me. Something bigger than a cage.
Sounds interesting. Dying to hear the details.
Herbalist's hut near Oxenford. Knock on the door. Ask for yarrow extract.
Vale, pues te sale más barato. Pero es que al final es el dinero que... Nah, si es que es una tontería. Si jode a Hans de Cidari antes la misión de su contrato, ahora te racanea más y te pide más dinero. Pues el dinero que ganas antes lo pierdes ahora. O sea que es una tontería. ¿Dónde está? Aquí.
The minute we're in trouble, you make me responsible for getting us out. As in Maribor. Remember Maribor?
Este tienes que pagarle o actuar en el circo este.
That depends. Who might you be?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. You Eveline Gallo, the Ermine?
Only to friends.
Calm down, Merrin. No need to puff up. And you, talk. What do you want?
Got a job for you.
Truly? Of what nature?
Anonymous performance. No audience. At a certain auction house. Pays as much as you can carry.
Eveline, I beg you. You don't know him.
What's that supposed to mean? He introduced himself, did you not hear? Geralt of Rivia.
Stop pretending you don't understand me. You cannot know if he's to be trusted.
Not a soul can be trusted. You've none of a Fink's features. But you see, I've a problem.
All right, out with it. What's this problem?
See, we were to do a show. The tickets have all sold. Alas, our friend and colleague,
voy a pagarle. Puedes pagar o
he's gone blind.
o hacer tú la función con la ballesta.
Questionable source. A sad story, but not the point. The crowd awaits, so either we find a replacement for him, or we shall have to return the coin. All good and fine, but we've not spent it already.
I think I know where this is going.
Then I shall get straight to the point. Stand in for Van, and I shall help you.
What do I have to do? Jump through some flaming hoops?
No. Shoot your crossbow, hit a target.
Eveline, I'm not certain that's a good idea.
Neither am I. It shall all come out in the wash. So, Witcher, what'll it be?
Maybe I could just give you the coin for the refund. It'd be quicker. How much would that be?
Let's see.
400 coronas, ¿eh? Pensaba que eran 200.
More, I think. I put it at 600 at the least.
What? But I checked this morning and... Indeed. Merrin's right. 600 crowns.
Me da igual, tengo dinero sobra.
Ho ho! You must really need my help.
Admit that freely. First off, though, I hate making a fool of myself in front of the rabble.
So what now? Might we prepare for the other show?
Herbalist has a hut near here. Ring a bell? Go see him and ask for some yarrow extract.
Ooh, a mystery. I adore mysteries. Till later, Witcher.
Y hasta ahora tengo que ir a Oxenfurt. Sí, a escuchar... hacer escucha hasta que sepa dónde está el cocinero. ¿Había que escucharlas todas? No me acuerdo, la verdad. No me he revisado el speedrun. Hombre, yo tengo también un speedrun de Hearts of Stone. Pero no me lo he revisado.
If only you'd go a bit lighter on the garlic.
Pier near the western gate.
Vale.
Should be easy enough to find.
Pasarme las putas expansiones en 1 hora en la dificultad más alta, Por cierto, hablando de los tiempos del speedrun, tengo yo en la dificultad más alta de las 2 expansiones, tengo mejor tiempo que algunos de los speedrunners que lo hacen en fácil. O sea, si os vais a speedrun.com, tengo yo mejor tiempo en Marcha de la Muerte, en la dificultad más alta, que algunos de los que lo hacen en fácil. Es una cosa cerdísima, chaval. Hola, a ti también te voy a pagar. Es que la opción de pagar siempre tendría que estar en el juego. Y hay algunas veces que no te la da. En cualquier RPG occidental de acción de este tipo, tendría que estar siempre la opción de pagar. Siempre.
Nothing dangerous about it. Most they'll think is that the fish wasn't exactly fresh.
It'll cost you, mate. Something dear.
500, joder.
Fine. Here. Wait for the signal, and mum's the word. Understood?
Vale, ya está.
And Countess Yvonne of Lanexeter's necklace. Your handiwork, wasn't it?
It was. I scaled a gutter, entered her bedchamber.
Ha! I knew it, I knew it.
Ah, at last, we're all here. Time to begin. This heist, it's no jest. So if any of you has any doubts, isn't sure, now's the time to leave. Won't be able to after. The Borsodi's auction house, its vault. That's our target. Eveline, you'll enter through the tower when the patrol rounds this corner. Drop us a line. We have to be inside within 5 minutes, is that enough?
It's plenty.
Splendid. Once we're all in the tower, we'll proceed to the auction house. Shouldn't see any guards inside. If we do, we'll have Geralt and his blades. Then, downstairs to the vault. Quinto will crack the lock. We get in the vault, take the loot, disappear out the back through a secret passage. I've said my piece. Any questions?
Manos a la obra, sí. Creo que dentro de la cámara donde cogen la casa o la escritura, creo que está la espada de acero de viperina de nivel alto.
What about wearing masks? Not a city in the north that don't have wanted posters with my likeness hanging about.
I'll tend to that. Ah, one last thing. Inform the City Watch, blabber anything about this over an ale, and I'll kill you with my own hands.
If you're so damn scared somebody'll talk, let's all go there together, now.
Any objections? Anyone need more time? On our way, then.
El buen TP. La espada de... Lo dicho, la espada... ¡No! ¡Me ha puesto ropa! Ahora si puedo me la quito. Me la ha puesto automáticamente, tío.
Prime. Just one patrol.
La espada acero viperina creo que está aquí, dentro de la subasta. Y luego la de plata viperina, de nivel alto, está en el sueño de... o en la ilusión esta en la que te mete Gaunter Odin al final. Que esa también la voy a pillar. Que son... creo que son las mejores espadas de veneno que hay en el juego. O sea, si vas a build de veneno... Que build de veneno es la build de... La build de veneno es... ¿Cuál es la build de veneno, tío? Ataque rápido... Es el híbrido, ¿no? Ataque rápido con...
Plowing city foul. Shite all over again. What?
La build de veneno es ataque rápido, híbrido ataque rápido con alquimia. Que, joder, ¿cuál era, tío? Creo que es la rama de los aceites. Que tiene una... Tiene un talento para envenenar.
If memory serves, you assured us there be no one inside.
Seems my informer was wrong.
Is that all you've got to say? I nearly broke my neck.
You knew what you were signing up for. This is no time to argue.
Not the time, true. But we'll discuss this later. You can be sure of that.
At your service, mate. One guard could mean many more. You'd best draw your sword now.
No.
What now?
No one dies. Said so from the start.
Whatever. Don your masks and let's go.
Clear for now. Knock on wood.
Good. Eyes in the back of your heads, everyone.
Mine are open. I've already seen several things I'd gladly take.
Yes, but we shall raise the starting What's this? Guards! Guards!
Should have stayed in that cage.
You said...
I damn well know what I said. At them before they sound the alarm.
Joder, menos mal que puedo tirar easy, porque si no...
What? Lost your nerve?
Vale.
Stop him! He's not to flee!
Vaya. Sin muerte.
Lock themselves in.
Bollocks!
Damn it.
Lay down your arms! You have no chance!
Perhaps not. But we do have hostages.
Mercy, Master! On the count of 3, we go in! 1, 2...
Come one step closer and folk will die!
Hold now! We must negotiate.
What are your demands? To release the hostages?
Buy us a bit of time, Geralt.
We have one demand. Pull back from the auction house.
You know I cannot do that!
You can, just not sure you want to. How about I help you decide? Kill a hostage.
Just do what they want! I beg you! Calm yourself! No one is to be harmed, clear?
Nothing simpler. So long as you take your boys and pull out, we'll all live happily ever after.
I repeat, that is not an option. We must bargain, reach an agreement.
So we want a wagon, and horses.
It's the middle of the night. Where am I to find a wagon?
Rather go looking for caskets?
He means it! Good point. A wagon, then? What kind?
Time he took a gander downstairs. Vault's open.
We're not picky. Any old car.
Esto creo que es para que
wheels that roll.
para evitar otro combate.
All right, I'll get it done. In exchange, you must release the hostages.
How many?
All of them.
You know I can't do that. Here's a compromise. One hostage now, the rest once the wagon arrives.
So be it. Agreed.
Thanks be to my little air.
But anything smells fishy, or you dawdle even a bit, heads will roll, understand?
Calm now. You'll hear horses neighing before a quarter hour's out. Matko, Shadru, city stables, on the double.
Good work.
Sorry, boys. You'll have to go on without me. I didn't sign on for this turn of events.
Just one way out of here. Through the vault.
There's a second. The chimney. Believe I'll squeeze through.
Doubt you can, Witcher. You've no choice, I'm afraid. Let's go. Downstairs.
The lock. Lovingly crafted. 2 spring-loaded bolts, cylindrical plugs, Dameritian wards.
I'm not interested. No one's interested. We go in. Geralt, you're at the fore.
Why me?
It's why I hired you. Now move. We've no time.
A ver, creo que es con este con el que salta la trampa, ¿verdad? Con el enano se rompe... Con el enano creo que se rompe la trampa. Porque saltar tampoco puedo, creo. No. Qué bien, 4 arañas. Fuck. Me pilla una. Las arañas retroceden siempre todos los golpes. Ahí, retroceden todos los golpes, uno de los enemigos más fáciles de matar. Con el enano no hay trampa, se rompe la trampa, porque no lo abre con cerrajería, sino que hace estallar la cámara.
You don't know who you're fucking with.
A ver qué pasa ahora.
Pues
Pues lo dejo solo en realidad, este. Porque el otro se alía con ese.
Greetings, brother. Been years.
Well, well. Complications, complications.
think you owe us an explanation, Ewald Borsodi. This family reunion, what's the point?
Revenge. For betrayal. Years of poverty. Humiliation. Father left the auction house to me in his will. Horst cheated me. Had me disinherited.
Anything. Everything we earned, you squandered on cards and whores. Father didn't see that. I did.
That's no excuse, Horst. And it won't save your life.
You two, stand with me. I'll not let the Redanians lay a hand on you. Give you whatever you want.
Creo que si le dicen no voy a inmiscuirme en vuestros asuntos, dicen que ya es demasiado tarde.
Generous offer, Horst. Believe I'll take it.
What? How dare you?
Hate to be taken for a ride. Said that from the start. Should have treated it seriously.
Well, hard not to agree with that. Sorry, Ewald.
You see? All have turned against you. Once again. This time for the last time.
¿Hay combate?
Yet to be seen. I'll not go quietly.
Dios, todo contra él.
What? Lost your nerve?
Vale, que es duelo directamente. Que es un duelo, vale. Normalmente es una batalla en plan boss, con todos aquí dándose hostias, pero no. Parece que si queda uno solo se convierte en... si queda este solo se convierte en duelo.
Come on, come closer.
A ver, lo mato. O habrá diálogo después. Es que no me acuerdo de nada, tío. Siempre me quedo con este. La verdad es que no me acuerdo de nada. Así que pasa si no te alías. O sea, si te alías con el pavo ese. Esta cinemática la he visto una vez, como mucho. Después de todas las veces que me pasó el juego.
Look, even your accomplices have turned against you.
A ver, ¿lo mata este también? No me acuerdo.
But not I. A brother once, a brother always. I'm prepared to forgive you.
Is that so?
On one condition. That you acknowledge me as head of the family. And bow before me.
¿Lo mata?
I might have fallen prey had I not known. But I do, you. The bad shilling that always turns up.
A ver, este también lo mata. Porque el otro también... Sí, lo va a matar también, ¿verdad? Sí. Hostia, no lo sabía, tío. Pasa al revés. Si te alías con el otro pasa lo mismo.
Bathe and dress him for the funeral. Something presentable. I'll not have him bring me more shame. At last. How I despise unfinished business.
What do you say we talk about my reward?
Yes. Well, as I said, you're free to take what you please.
Think I'll give this ruby necklace a new home.
And as I said...
Of course. The Witcher.
I want Max Borsodi's house, whatever it is.
You fail to understand. Scrolls, documents, the will in there. None of this can land in strange hands. Not for any price.
Any? You sure?
Gents, might I appeal to your sense of reason?
Yes, Witcher. I'd sooner die than let you have those papers.
Admire your courage, I do. But we need to figure something out.
How? I was clear. I'll not hand you the house.
No, said you won't hand me its contents. I don't need those papers. Casket'll do me just fine.
I see. The wolf leaves sated, yet the sheep lives on.
This wolf's pretty damn tired. So let me have the damn casket and lead us out of here.
With immense pleasure.
Vale, entonces sí lo deja. Juraría que el otro no te deja, ¿eh? El otro lo tienes que matar, no te deja llevarte nada. Creo. Hostia, es que no me acuerdo, tío.
Whereas you, I like. Wait with me a while. We must talk. I seek someone exceptionally well versed in locks and traps and whatnot.
My work of that sort would be a right honor, Governor.
This way. Get out, Witcher. And don't come back.
Espada de acero viperina venenosa, aquí está. A ver la espada de acero, vamos a echarle un ojo. Quiero verla, voy a deciros ahora mismo si seguramente me la cambio o no. A ver, la viperina será de nivel 30 y pico alto, ¿verdad? 40, pero ¿dónde vas? Tío, la de sí, 15% de probabilidad de envenenar, sí. Más 15 más por runes, 30% de probabilidad de envenenar, más 25 de señalar, que eso me daría de sobra para derribo. Bueno, no, sería menos, claro, tengo más intensidad de señal, tengo 30. 10 de crítico, no está nada mal esta espada. El problema es que es de nivel 40, ¿sabes? Estoy en nivel 34. O sea, se antoja muy lejano el nivel 40. Para el nivel 40 seguramente ya me he pasado Blood and Wine. Pero bastante buena, la verdad. Ese extra de veneno y luego el crítico está bastante bien. No es una mala espada para nada.
What are they doing?
Wait. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches are sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him? Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Need something else?
Este no se lo cree. Realmente le pone tareas imposibles. Le pone...
All right. What do you have for me?
Max Borsodi's house, as requested.
Le pone tareas imposibles, pero se guarda la última porque la última piensa que no la va a conseguir ni de coña.
The papers. Where are they?
Left them in the vault. You wanted the house, you got the house. Never mentioned its contents.
You're a quick study. Already as tricky as Odin himself. Keen to ridicule a man. Do you know what I and the company do with your type?
¿Pedir asesoramiento legal?
Dunno. Ask for legal advice? Looks to me like you might need some. You signed the contract, old Geared. I'm just fulfilling its terms, to the letter. Unhappy? Hell, should have chosen your words more carefully.
Yes, I should have. I assume you came to an agreement with Horst. Shame. A right horse in that one.
His brother Ewald was worse.
Was?
Horst killed him with his own hands.
It's progress.
The Borsodis. What's your gripe? Get kicked out of an auction?
Worse. They evicted me from my home. Are you really interested?
All in all, not really. Just asking out of courtesy.
Commendable manners. Well, why do you stand there? Do you need something still?
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I must say to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
Come on, none of this dallying.
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me. And don't spare your horse. Got it?
Aye, got it.
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come, Witcher. We must talk outside. Theophary believed one should only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the 3rd.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths. Fearless.
3rd task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
Tu tercer deseo, ya. No te importa un carajo.
You don't give a shit, old Geared.
You'd make piss-poor company for a talk about love anyway.
3rd wish. Still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet one. Bring me that bloom. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this dauntless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
Least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed.
Aquí puede o traerle a Iris dibujada con la flor o la flor directamente. Si traes a Iris con la flor, se supone que el cuadro donde te metes se queda en ese dibujo y Olgierd lo lleva con él Y si le traes la flor, pues desaparece Iris. Y todo el mundo pintado ese descansa en paz, digamos. Pero bueno, gente, eso será en el próximo episodio, que será el último ya de The Witcher 3 Hearts of Stone. Y ya empezaríamos Blood and Wine. Queda hacer lo de la mansión Von Everett. Y ya está, ya al final del juego. Y ya al final de la expansión. Así que nada más. Y nos vemos en el próximo episodio.